What is happening, guys? Junior's Tech here, back with another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a set of speakers from a company called Redragon, and these are their GS520 versions. So we're just going to jump straight into this. I'm yet to unbox these myself, so it's going to be an opening experience for all of us. So let's just get straight into it. So like I said, these are from a company called Redragon, and we're going to be taking a look at them. So I'm going to get my trusty unboxing knife. And by the way, I still don't know who sent me this, so it would be nice if you would let me know. So let's get these unboxed with a nice safety label going on there. And we'll see what we are working with. Now, first of all, we have a nice little Redragon sticker going on there. So if you have anywhere to place that, you can do. And we have a few other things going on here. Now, I believe this is just a short little manual about how to use it. You know, there's not really much you need to know when it comes to a set of speakers. Now, they do seem very compact, so this should be an interesting one. We'll get all this foam ripped off that we don't need anymore. They're not exactly very heavy speakers, but I suppose, you know, they're not intended to be massively heavy. Wow, I really should have unboxed that totally different. Now this is quite cool. So immediately I can already see a little icon there, which is a little finger tap. I'm believing this is going to be some kind of change in the LEDs. So let's have a little look. I'll get all these straps off, and then we can fully see the length of the cables and see what we are working with. Right, let's have a look see then. So Redragon speakers, and these are the Anvil GS521. So this is I believe this is like a slave speaker. So like I said, you've got plastic outer shell going on here. You've got the Redragon logo and the mesh. And then you can just slightly see the speakers behind going on there. And I believe this strip is where the LED lights are going to be. So that'll be interesting. So we'll take a look at the main speaker itself. So the main speaker has a few ports coming off it. We do have a few ports going on here. We have our USB port going on there, which is going to allow power towards the speakers. And then we have our 3.5mm jack going on there, which is allow us to connect for audio use. Now, the speaker itself, like I said, there is this little touchpad going on here, so we're going to investigate that when I get these plugged in. And then we have a few ports. So we do have volume up and down, and then we do have a power switch, again with the mesh and the speaker behind, and also the RGB strip going on there. And the look of it straight away, they do look actually really nice. I believe, obviously, when these are all connected up and you're running them through the RGB, etc., these are going to look very nice. But the only way we can do that is by testing them out. So I'm going to jump into some specs first, and then we're going to get these connected up and see how they work. So let's go. So guys, we do have the speakers all connected up now, and yes, as I think RGB lights are just right there, and through the specifications you could see the different controls via the touch panel on the top, and you can kind of see them now, but there is a bit of light going throughout the room. So as always, what we're going to do is do a sound quality test. So I've got them connected up to my PC. All we need to do is get some music going. So I'll do that now. So we're going to start off, as always, with a little bit of bass to see how they manage to handle it, and then we'll pretty much go from there. Not bad at all. So I have to admit that was actually really good. So like I said, we'll go through a different song, more of a treble and volume one, and we'll go from there. So let's go for Like That. It's a good one. Again, for the type of song that I've played there, they are reacting very well, I have to admit. A lot of the sound quality will be reduced from the microphone that's just above, but I have to say the sound quality alone is great. And if these are sat either side of your monitor, you know, equal amount of length from you, the sound quality there is great. For a set of desktop speakers like this that are going to cost you next to nothing, really, for a good set of speakers and some visual tones with that RGB going on, it is really good. So we'll go for one more song and we'll probably end it there. So, oh, what should we go for? We'll go for Two Face. This is a good one. So this is more of a leading up and then it'll drop, so... Now, I have to admit, a song like that can normally make a speaker sound extremely crackly, breaking it down, because it does have a lot of bass going through. But I have to say, they handled up extremely well. Now, normally I play that sort of song for the recent speakers I did for Edifier, which are up in the bio. There's a couple there. And, you know, speakers like that, which are generally controlled with subwoofers and basses, they perform extremely well. So with these, I wasn't too sure, but they held up extremely well as well. So I definitely have to say, looks, they are really great. You know, you touch control for the LED, so that's definitely something that you want, especially for your setup. You know, you can match this up with all different types. The easy access buttons as well, the plus and minus volume buttons, you know, allows you not have to go for the settings unnecessarily. And also the on and off buttons, so if you don't actually want them going, you can just knock them straight off. Same with the RGB control, you know, you've got 6 different settings there, or you can just turn them off altogether. And it's just really simple. They are actually a really great set of speakers. Now, if you do want to go check out a pair of these for yourself, if you head down the links in the description, all the information is going to be there, so you can go grab a pair for yourself. I really do urge it because these are a great set of desktop speakers. But as always, thank you very much for Redragon for sending these over and sponsoring the video. And as always, guys, if you do have any questions, drop down the comment section below. I'm more than happy to help. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my further videos. And as always, thanks very much for watching.